What's up, guys? This is Binary for the win here, because Binary is just awesome, and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. It's kind of a mouthful, I'm thinking about it. Last episode, we returned to Light of Aether, and then had a word with Umos about stuff, and things, and stuff which appertain to things. These elevators, unfortunately, you do have to be standing to activate. I guess I didn't want to do a whole other cutscene for Samus in Morph Ball on the elevator or something. Yeesh, we're quite beefy and all teched out with all of our crap. Good thing we'll keep this, right? Oh, right, this room. Gotta get rid of the other hives, of course. Or miss completely. Right! That's an annoying hive that's, like, impossible to stop dudes spawning from. Hate that hive. As you can see here, there's an elevator and there's a T. And so far, we've been able to access all the colors of things that we can get to. Unfortunately, we hit a bit of a problem when we get back here. If you'll remember, this here was a one-way path. So what do we do? Also, I forget if I mentioned this, but the farther away you get, the lines in Samus's gun get smaller and smaller if you're aiming at something that's farther away. Probably mentioned it in Prime anyway. But you see these turning clock things? You see, these were actually seeker missile spots. I'm not sure if this is randomized, but I don't think it really matters because you can't seeker missile them without the visor anyway. Oh, you jerks. Teach you to ransack Galactic Federation property. Force 1. I'm missing one from the one of the underground troopers. I'm gonna go back for that at some point. Beyond this door, the path to Sanctuary Cliffs lies. Once a place of peaceful residence, now a fortress of those who make war. May it find tranquility once more. Oh, goodness. Wasn't expecting that to... Oh, okay. Realize that's where that went. New turret type. Luminoth turret. Luminoth turret. Automated heavy defense system. Heavy beam weapon system of Luminoth design. Evades fire with quick movements. This is the last turret enemy that we see in the game. I think. I'm now uncertain because stationary is missing one. As the number of Luminoth for warriors dwindled, they turned into machines to protect key areas. We all know how much of a mistake that was. Automated gun turrets were often the first line of defense against ing attacks. Though powerful, they weren't nimble enough to deal with agile enemy targets. Also, they have terrible targeting systems because they're fighting me. Also, that's an interesting. I think Oh, now I'm a little disorientated. I shouldn't have done that. Lore. The Sky Temple. We learned that the ruler of the Ing dwelled in a place dubbed the Sky Temple by our forces. This place held the planetary energy of dark aether as well. It was heavily guarded, and the entry was barred by a great gate requiring 10 keys to unlock. These keys were hidden throughout dark aether by the Ing. A mission was planned, one that would find the hidden keys and recover our missing energy in the Sky Temple. If you'll remember, we've been encountering these key bearer dudes. These key bearers are actually the Luminoth who are carrying out that the mission spoke of in that lower entry. Access to Sanctuary Fortress granted. Step into the hologram to activate elevator. Uh-oh. Rocket elevator. No, no. Wah. Oh boy. More ink corpses. You know, at this point, these ink corpses aren't really that much of a surprise. They're kind of standard. Oh, goodness. I forgot they were even there. Here we go. Oh, what are these? Yeah, I expect the majority of our mechanoid, entries to, be filled up here, but, a new creature entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Mechanisms, Serenity class drone, independent maintenance unit. Roving mechanoid, assistant, assigned to cleaning duties. Unit is unarmed and unarmored. Also, it looks so silly. Look at his little legs. Like, dot, 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 dot. It looks so silly. Ah, it's so cute. It's so cute. For a robot, at least. The Serenity class drones, or this Serenity class, Serenity drones have not gone rogue. The units are defenseless, have no weapons, and cannot be eaten. These qualities make them useless to the Ing. The small drones are assigned simple mech maintenance tasks upon creation and perform them without hesitation until reassigned or destroyed. They also respawn indefinitely because this is a Metroid game and I don't seem to provide as Prince Boo managed to touched on this in his playthrough, but they don't seem to drop things nearly as much as the seahorse dudes. So yeah, that quality might make them a little bit less viable for farming, if that's what you're using them for. I still think they're so cute though. They go like. Anyway, this ring we interact with directly. Yeah. And here is the real main entrance of Sanctuary Fortress. Now, this area is very gray, but at the same time, this area is very colorful and, in my opinion, well, it's not really unique. A lot of games have, like, sort of. But look at this. Well, that's an interesting hitbox. don't know, I'm sort of curious if we can find something like those mountains that you can't really ever reach. You can like shoot them and see your bullets explode. Doesn't appear to be the case though, which is sort of unfortunate. I think there's actually a... Yep. Oh goodness, there's quite a few of you, aren't there? I don't remember, that's our first instance of falling off a cliff, but that's what it's like. So that unlocks the door for us, finally. And allows us to enter Sanctuary proper. And here we're going to meet this new enemy. The Octopede. Octopede, rogue delivery drone. Lightly armored, disruptive units can explode in self-destruct. Or did it say self-destruct? I think it says self-defense. This is another one of the weapons like. But the Octopedes were created to deliver data to Luminoth citizens. They now follow their routes in the service of other rogue mechanoids. The units were designed to self-destruct if attacked and will explode with enough force to cause damage. Yeah, sorry, it said explode in self-defense. My bad. Yeah, you just shoot one, they kind of just go like, oh, what the crap? And they just sort of fly everywhere. These don't look foreboding. Ah. Of course. Meet one of the more interesting enemies of this area. Also, arguably one of the more annoying enemies. Resbit, rogue patrol drone. Vulnerable, variable beam cannon and digital virus delivery system. Makes target a very dangerous. Barrier shield and phasing power help protect it from damage. The Resbit, although small, is a tough opponent. Its weapon system is potent, capable of firing bursts or beams at targets. A barrier shield blocks incoming attacks, although it doesn't usually do this while firing. It can also shift into an energy state to evade enemies. While in this state, it can transmit a powerful virus into mechanoids and armor systems. The virus can cripple your systems for a time, leaving you vulnerable. Now I'll just show you exactly what this means. He's gonna do a shield, and then he's probably gonna shoot projectile attacks, and then he's probably gonna do another shield, or he's gonna do his charge attack right away. Shield, and after he does this, we're gonna do it. You gonna do it? Okay, I'm trying to show this off right now when there's just one duder. Come on. Oh, yeah, here he is. Yeah. That was the res bit. One of the more a lot of the enemies in this area are really interesting, and that's probably why I like this area so much, is it has so many neat enemies. Like this guy. Pay attention to this. Quad MB. Oh no, it's MB from Metroid Other M. No. This is the, well, half of a, well, not a enemy type, but you'll see what I mean. The Quad MB Rogue Combat Drone. Main body specializes in close combat. Lower venting system can be damaged by consecutive attacks. Boost attack can disrupt its vortex spin. A quad is formed of two components: the quadrupled main body and the flying command module. These units can function independently or linked together as the need arises. The main body uses melee attacks in battle. Though durable, it needs to vent excess heat from its body. When this happens, it exposes a venting system vulnerable to concussive attacks. Concussive attacks basically means boost ball. However, we also have the Quad CM, Rogue Combat Drone. Command module relies on ranged attacks. Beam shield can be breached by opposite polarity systems. A quad is formed of two components: the quadrupled main body and the flying command module. These units can function independently or linked together as the need arises. The command module relies on ranged beam weapons attacks. It can generate a powerful beam shield to protect itself. Opposite polarity beams can penetrate this shield, however. Now, I'm going to have to do some fancy dodge work because he's kind of got me in a corner. Now, okay, right now he's, as you can see here, he's okay, he was stuck on a wall, and I was very worried that the game was glitched and I'd have to start over again. But anyway, guys, this is gonna be the end of this episode. Also, all the save rooms in this area are freaking beautiful. Like, look at this scenery. It's amazing. See you guys next time. Bye.